Oh, that nigga. I cannot believe it. And again, why you always bringing other people into your shit? Why do you always have to ask other people about what you going through? Like, nigga, you trying to get somebody to help you jump these niggas or something?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That shit is so annoying.
This
I
nigga
hate
over
that
here
shit.
talking back to me.
I hate that shit so much. Like, I could look past the niggas calling him informant. I could look past the niggas calling him a snitch or people saying that they go up there and snitch on themselves on his show. I could get past him feeling himself a little too much. I can't get past the bringing other people into your shit.
That
I
nigger
can't.
sassing me.
I can't. That shit is so bitch made to me, bro. Like, you know what I equate that to? That's like two niggas going after the same bitch. And instead of a nigga focusing on himself, he want to start talking shit about the other nigga.
Dirty
Basically.
macking.
Yo, dude.
I know a dirty Mac. Don't like them. Don't like that.
Don't
like that
trust them niggas over there.
Sorry, I had to mute my mic. There's fucking biker boys outside for some reason.
They're trying to get
Like,
the
nigga.
last little bit in.
Yeah, go home. Okay. It's dark outside. Why are you
Oh.
riding your motorcycle at night? Go
No,
home.
what's killing me is I keep seeing niggas
It's 12
riding.
a.m. Do you know where your bikers are?
Yeah, unfortunately on the corner, keeping up the neighborhood.
What's killing me is the niggas I see up here riding, and all of y'all on Can-Ams. The fuck are you riding? Be trying to ride hard too, and I'm like, yo, you got 3 wheels. What are you doing?
Oh, that's what a Can-Am is. Okay.
Oh,
I was
the
like,
joint
yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
like how you a biker on that? Please.
I guess I wouldn't be. I would have my biker cuts in one of those. You won't get me on a bike, but I'll be on one of those. I do the 3 wheels. Yeah, that's a souped up go kart. I'm with the shit. You want to talk about Mario Kart, nigga?
No, that
You want to talk about
no,
Mario Kart? You better watch your back. I got the blue shell in my hand right now. Say something. Say something.
See, you the one I hate. You the one that will ride in second place on purpose.
It's not. Look, man, it's smart. Okay, that stretch is where it matters. When that final stretch is where it matters, and I'm not getting hit with none of the dumb shit.
I hate you because I hate myself.
You should, because it's the niggas that's in the back that's just hating in the game. Period. They the ones that's getting all the good power up, so they just throwing shit.
I used to hang in second place on purpose.
Dog, that final stretch, niggas is just letting off powers. And it's usually the blue shells. Yeah, I'm good.
Why did everybody wait to that last, that last turn or that last stretch? Everybody had something.
Yeah, because niggas trying to win. That's where shit gets deep at. No diddy. So, with that being said, we gonna leave that bum nigga Vlad alone. You think he'll ever be done? Because personally, and I'm being honest,
no.
Even if he stopped talking to black people, even if black people stop going up there, I think he'll transition over to the racist white folks, and he'll have a platform there.
Like I don't think he'll ever completely lose his platform. He can lose a lot of followers, but he'll never completely lose that platform. It's just that he needs to be shut out of our environment. At least till you learn how to act when you're in somebody else's house.
Oh, that's not what colonizers do, sir. They come in and change shit. All right.
Snorting off the dashboard.
See, I told you that's the vibe right there. I told you that's the vibe. Singing how I love my white queen.
I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in
Wait,
the alley.
wait, Dell, I got it.
I'm your pusher man.
This bitch said she's starting to itch. She need a fix.
I wasn't losing that pool. would you lose that pole?
I'm
That's the
proud of
wrong
you.
kind of white powder.
I'm proud of you.
She need that talcum powder.
I'm proud of you.
She need that talcum.
Oh shit!
This nigga said she's starting to itch. Lord have mercy. Shaving won't help, ho.
Starting
Shaving
to
won't help.
itch. She needs a hit.
Speaking of drugs in the community, but Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community.
He is a street pharmaceutical rep, FBI.
Speaking of drugs,
Again, good segue though.
definitely a good segue. Yeah, our last topic, we're gonna talk about drugs in hip hop, drugs in music in general, but specifically hip hop. Because of course, why would it be anywhere else but hip hop? I don't think I've ever heard a country song about meth.
I gotta look for it though. It might be out there
There might be one.
because
Nigga,
country.
the guitar riff on that one will be crazy.
Can't play the guitar if I steal the strings from meth.
They're gonna have two strings, looking and walking around the room looking for a cat. I saw this somewhere. I know it'll work.
The band's gonna they're gonna have instruments made out of random trash they put together.
Dun, 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 dun,
Back in the day, it was a cartoon. It was some hillbilly white people. I believe one of them had like overalls with no shirt, and he had the bowl cut, but you couldn't see his eyes.
I know what
And
you're
they
talking
used
about.
to live like in a dump or some shit and play instruments on shit they made.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm not dumbing. All right, because that's the idea. That's the. Wait a minute. Was that the identity of Multi-Man? Was that their secret identity? Do you remember that Multi-Man motherfucking incident? Remember we was talking on the
I know.
X-Men recap, and we was talking about Magneto outfit, and I said he looked like a superhero that I couldn't think of, and I was like, a Multi-Man, and you sent the picture to me.
Hold on.
I remember that conversation.
It was 3 superheroes, and one of them could multiply.
Yeah, thought it was multiple man.
Whatever the fuck this nigga name was, they had their secret identity. Was that their secret identity? Is it the same cartoon?
I'm looking for it now.
But
worry,
while
folks.
he's looking for it,
Don't worry, folks. I know we derailed, but we getting back to the drugs.
we gonna get on topic while he look for it. So I get.
Sir, I was never on drugs to begin with. Okay, let's make that clear.
I'm pretty sure this circle has never done coke.
No, we haven't, and we're a triangle. But I'm lost. How did? Why
Because
is
he
he
said
getting
we're about.
defensive?
He said we're about to get back on the drugs later.
I said we're about to get back to the drugs.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to get back with the drugs. I don't want to get back to the drug. I don't want the
Is it
drugs.
bad that my brain just let that go by? Like I didn't even register that he said that shit. Not in the slightest. Nigga,
It's
I'm
like-
Stevie.
It's
I'm
like
Stevie Ray in the
dress.
background while Booker T just said nigga. Completely don't understand what just happened. Why is everybody so upset? What did I miss?
You zoned out.
No, that was the best part of that video.
But
Goddamn.
But no, I was about to say, as much as we joke about it, it's not like we necessarily condone it. I do understand why some people turn to it. The most recent loss was Rich Homie Quan, pretty much suspected overdose. I don't know if it was confirmed or anything by now, but looking at the music industry, do you or better yet, let me go circle back. I did see a Rich Homie Quan interview where they did, he did talk about his drug use and all of that. And basically it was his family, it was, his cousin that introduced him to it. He said, he was having trouble staying awake and that whatnot. And his cousin was like, hey, I got something that'll make you keep you awake. And he started doing pills and shit, and it was keeping him awake. But do you think in the music industry?
Time out.
Mm-hmm.
That don't sound familiar.
Are you going where I think you're going?
Y'all don't remember that
Legos.
episode of Fresh Prince
No. Oh.
No.
where
Oh yeah,
Carlton
well
got the
Carlton.
pills from Will?
Yeah.
You don't find that suspicious?
But no, do y'all think in the music industry it's very important to have a I won't even say healthy, but a good support system?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And I don't even want to stick it with the rap industry. I know we're just focusing on them because that's where most of the people who's OD have come from, the music industry. But I think if you're a celebrity at all, you need to have a great support system,
Mm-hmm.
especially in this day and age, because you are in the limelight. Everybody knows you. Everybody knows your name. People want to be around you. They want to be with you. They want to see you. They want to do things to you. It's crazy. And then the internet. The internet will make you either feel like you're the greatest thing out there or you're the worst thing that's in existence. And if you don't have somebody to support you, that shit could get to you. Like legitly. That's why I've always said that well, not always, as of late, I felt like athletes should not be on social media during the season. You should not read anything during the season. It'll really fuck with you.
Everybody is talking shit.
Yeah. 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 So you should not, but
Everybody is now your coach.
definitely, or can play the game better than you. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. I do really think that you do need to have a support system, though. It's too hard not to, and you'll be going through way too much.
And even support system, but just like for example, I think sports teams should have mandatory therapy sessions. I think actors, especially depending on the movie, like for example, Heath Ledger, I think that set should have had somebody on hand to do therapy sessions. I feel like anything where
Did
you have
Denzel
to,
have to separate himself for about a week after training day?
yeah, like some of these roles that are uncharacteristic or contrary to that person's normal everyday demeanor, take them to places that they don't typically go and they don't know how to get back. And so therapy should be something that is provided. Even musicians, especially people who are writing from life experiences, yeah, they should have somebody on hand to do therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Mary J. Blige's My Life album.
I mean, but he's not wrong. Think about everybody that we lost. I believe fucking Amy Winehouse is one, Mac Miller, Juice World, Pimp C, fucking Rich Homie Quan as a like this. Between fucking violence and the drugs, it's like we're losing too much too fast. Look at how many people we've lost from violence in the industry. Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle, XXX, like fucking Rich PNB Rock. Like this shit is crazy. This shit Nip get killed because from what they say, somebody was snitching in the hood and he brought it up to the nigga face and he felt offended and murdered him. Fucking PNB get killed because somebody trying to take his chain. Like what the fuck, dude? XXX get killed because niggas was following him from the bank to the dealership. This shit, it's bad, and this is why I don't really understand drill in the situation right now. It's bad enough that you got niggas out here that'll take you out just because they trying to come up with an easy lick, and they know you got it. So we just gonna smash you real quick and get that. It's bad enough you got that going on. It's bad enough that when you make it to in that life, niggas homes is like it's to the point now where some people, so they say they out in Cali, they don't really do robberies no more. They just wait till a celebrity is posting that, oh, we're on vacation in this country, and they just go rob
Run
the
up in
fucking
their
planet.
home.
Like there's already so many obstacles coming against you just for entering the industry. But now that you're in the industry and you got that money, you got that lane, and you got those ops now, you want to make other ops. You don't want to leave the street shit alone. You want to keep talking shit and throwing your life out there or putting yourself in the nigga crosshair. This is why I don't understand it. And I'm not even gonna try to. I'm not gonna put my old man brain in these young people lifestyle to try to understand why they do it. I just really know that it's problematic. It is terrible because you're not giving yourself a chance to grow anymore. You doing the shit to get out of that situation. I would hope, not just to make money, but then you don't leave it alone. So it's you're putting up too many roadblocks in the life where you are already facing them. Non non I'll say like 99, 95, 99 point whatever percent of these artists are black. No, because I don't want to just say, oh, there's no white or Spanish artists out there doing this shit. I don't want to be that person, but whatever. The majority, the major majority are black. And we all know coming into the world as a black man, black woman, you're already behind the gun. Just as is being in this fucking country. That's why I'm like, it's too much. It's too much. And it's sad that now we can't get control of the substance. Even though we've had shit like this going on forever. If I'm not mistaken, I believe fucking Kurt Cobain. No, did he kill himself? Did Kurt Cobain kill himself or did he OD?
I think
He
Think he
offed
OD'd.
himself.
No,
Kurt Cobain, I'm not sure. I believe Jimi Hendrix did though.
I
He
thought
OD'd.
yeah, he did. But Kurt Cobain, I thought he did off
Offed
himself.
himself. Well, nonetheless, the point still remains the same. This is something that's been going on in this industry for I don't even know how long.
yeah, suicide.
It was okay. So yeah, it's been going on for so long, and it's not stopping. And it's to the point where now it's like either they're smoking it or drinking it because Pimp C died from lean. That's drinking.
There probably needs to be some type of therapy in the entertainment industry, period. That should be mandated because, like, when you even look at Pun, drugs didn't get him. His depression caused him to eat, which caused him to get where he was. But it's like with these artists, there's always something, and a lot of them, their choice is to turn to drugs. So it probably do have mandatory mental health just in the industry, period. Basically, check-ins, see how they are, where they're at.
Yeah, I mean, think of how many people might have been able to be saved from that one. And I feel bad for Rich Homie's wife or girlfriend, whoever this lady is at the time.
She the one that found him.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that part I know that.
The 911 call.
Oh my fucking god, we talking shit about Vlad. TMZ is who needs to be facing the jury. Them the motherfuckers who
They
need
don't
to
care.
be brought to the fight.
TMZ don't care.
Fam, TMZ is nothing more than a mainstream world star hip hop. These niggas get away with showing the crazy. I saw Nipsey's death on fucking TMZ, not World Star. Like these, how did they get to put? How did they keep? I don't know.
TMZ gets it quick too,
and they get to release it no problem every time. It's like, dude,
the dude that runs it, I think he was an ex-attorney.
Oh well, then he know what he can and can't do. Then that's how
bas-
they can get away with it.
That is exactly how. But they don't care. Like dog. What's my man for the Migos?
Oh my god,
Can I forget when it comes to violence?
TMZ had that too.
Dude, yeah, I saw that shit on TMZ too.
And I'm like, yo, y'all just gonna throw it out there unedited? Y'all just
I forgot
just
about
out
that.
there.
I forgot about that one. How can I forget about Takeoff?
Now,
Because that
what
was
exactly,
so fucked up.
like, what exactly? Because I didn't look into that. What exactly happened with that?
To Takeoff?
Yeah.
So him and Quavo was hanging out with the fuck? I think it's Rap a Lot. I think that's the record label. I forget the dude's names. Jay Prince and his son. They was hanging out with them in Texas somewhere. I don't know what state. I mean city, excuse me.
is in Houston.
I didn't want to say Houston for sure. But I don't know. It probably was Houston.
It
I was
was.
thinking Houston, but whatever. They were out there for a while, hanging out, whatever, whatnot, and they went to some place, some after hours spot, and they was gambling. Quavo and some other dude supposedly got into an argument, and Takeover was off to the side somewhere while they was arguing, and I guess shit got heated. And from this part, I'm not too sure on. I'm not sure if it happened from somebody standing next to Takeoff or if it was into the crowd type shit. But that's when it happened, and I'm thinking it was dude next to him. But that's where the shit popped off, and he got hit. So basically, he didn't really have anything to do with it. He was just there with his cousin, Uncle Quavo, and yeah, unfortunately, due to some shit that he had no control, wasn't involved with, he got hit. So yeah, yeah.
It's kind of funny how that '90s generation, it was all about being in the street to make it out the hood. And you have a lot of our generation rappers that's literally out of the hood, out of the street life, all of that. But you have a lot from the 2000s eras that still in the street.
Again, I think the priorities changed. I don't think that it became a thing. I think that it digressed to a thing where it's not to get out the hood, it's just to make money. That's the point now. If you're in it just to make money, then you'll get what you get, and there's no need for you to go anywhere or want to go anywhere.
True.
But if you're actually doing it to improve your life, then you would want to get out. You would want to go to a better place. You know, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. And then also, like I said, what's the point of going to a better place if you're still gonna act like you in that old one?
Like, do you really need that street money and all of that? Do you really need that? You're here now.
That part is something I don't. Now that is what grind my gears.
And
Is
what was crazy was I don't know, and it probably goes back to the whole support system thing. When Nelly came out, when he first came out, he was still in the street. But his boys was like, yo, they're gonna drop us if you don't get the fuck out the street. Like they actually came talk to him. And since when does that not happen, today? Like, why is that not happening now?
because again, they're in it just to make money. If you think about it, and you said it before you brought up the Nelly thing, there's no reason if you're in the industry and you're making money from the industry for you to still be partaking in street activities to make money. You should not be selling drugs. You should not be selling contraband of any sort because you're making money here on this one. You don't need to make that money and that money. Let that money die down. Focus on that. But that's not what they do. And that's the part that grinds my gears the most. The fuck are you doing?
And it's funny, and I'm circling back to Bel Air. I started watching it, and that's one of the kind of overarching themes of the show is that the Will Smith character is at first I'm so Philly, I'm so Philly, I'm so Philly. He's given this opportunity because in spite of what gifts he had, in spite of the things he could do, he still wanted to be street. So like they really diverged from the show, from the original show, where it's like, oh, I just got into a fight. Nah, he was out here trying to be in the streets, and it backfired on him. And then he got sent out to Cali, where he's given a better life, but he's making mistakes initially because he's still so focused on wanting to be streets. And the other thing I think we as people, specifically Black people, have a hard time doing is understanding when loyalty to someone has run its course. Because if I'll use us as an example, if one of us were to make it big, right? The other two should want that one to focus on the thing that has helped them make it big. I shouldn't feel like you owe me anything. I shouldn't feel like, I'm entitled to anything. If you take me with you, cool. Appreciate it. But I should never feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I've been your boy. I've been rocking with you. You owe me this, or I deserve this because of my loyalty. That's not how that works.
Okay.
And
I just wanted to throw something out there about your example.
let me
If
finish it
one of
first.
us, okay, go ahead.
Let me finish it first. So, and the example really had nothing to do with it, but it did have something to do with it. But I bring it up because there's a part of Bel Air where one of Will's homeboys from Philly comes out to LA, and he's like, so when you coming back to Philly? When you coming back to Philly? And Will's like, I don't know if I want to come back. And he gets mad at him because he's like, you got out and you left me back here in the hood, and you live in this good life, and I'm stuck in the hood.
That's not my control.
That's that crab in the barrel mentality right there, yo.
I don't have control over that, sir.
Like for
It
real,
is.
for real.
And it's that type of it's fear of that mentality from our peers that makes us be loyal to people who we don't need to be loyal to, because at the end of the day, they don't care about us. They care about what they can get off of us, how that relationship with us benefits them. And yeah, if a lot of rappers, if a lot of Black people in entertainment in general could let go of that falsified loyalty, guess what? Probably have a better life.
Yeah. I'll look at things like that in comparison to our relationship growing up, bro. Not just me and you, all five of us, right?
Mhm.
How we are now. Different places, doing literally and figuratively different places, different mindsets and everything like that. Talk when we talk, but never have an issue about it.
Right.
Never have a mindset where, oh, this person doing X, Y, Z, why am I not, or why they not helping with this, that, or third. That's not what we're about.
Right.
I would love, just with your example real quick, right? If one of us made it on some solo shit, yeah, do you. I would hope that you have it in your head that, okay, I'm gonna do me, and if I get to a spot where I can, I'm gonna go back for. I'm gonna help get to. Granted, but if somebody was to try to get one of us to go do something based off of this show, but we gotta leave the other two behind, I'm not with the shits.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
And
I
if one of
wasn't
y'all
talking
niggas
about
do that, y'all owe me 5 minutes. I'm gonna fuck y'all. We fighting when I see y'all. I don't care. I don't care. We lose or draw. We squaring the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I get my ass beat, nigga. I'm popping when I see you. I don't care. I don't care. You can fuck me up. I don't care. I don't care. I'm
I'm
rocking
gonna fight you now.
yeah, exactly.
So you cool. So you cool with getting duct taped and wrapped in seatbelts.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's the only way you're gonna get me to calm down. That's the only way. I don't give a shit. But you know what? I only say that to actually, yes, jokingly, but just to bring home your point. There's a difference between having actual loyalty to a person and having that blind loyalty that you speak of. That blind loyalty will make you lose out on an opportunity because you feel I have to for this person. And that's not a real friend wouldn't want you to do that anyway.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
If your life is better, I wouldn't want you to make your life worse for me.
Right.
No, that's not how this works at all. I don't necessarily know how we got here when we were talking about drugs, but
well, shit.
Because that's a part of that, like that. Oh, I'm hanging out with these people who are living this life that I no
Oh.
longer need to live.
No, we got here because he was talking about homie needing to stay up.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Man.
And shit, I'm sorry. I get my record deal. I'm starting to make money on shows and shit like that. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna see me that often. I'm not coming back to the hood to hang on the. Why am I about to be on the block and I can be in this nice ass hotel?
Nigga,
Yeah.
as you should.
Or you know, that mentality I don't get.
Honestly,
Yeah,
if you're
y'all
not
might get
coming back,
invited to a party once a month.
nigga, this is what I'm saying. Like, honestly, if you're not coming back to see your family, I don't want to see you in this neighborhood no fucking more. What are you doing back here?
I'm sorry, my family's not there anymore.
Okay, then why are you here? This is what I'm saying. Like,
Exactly,
what the fuck are you doing here? Why the fuck are you here?
Unless I'm
You
coming
doing something
back,
for the neighborhood? Yes.
that's it.
Yes.
I sat there and told mom I won the lottery or something. Y'all got to move.
ASAP.
Like that's not even y'all have to move. I'm not suggesting like oh, you gonna switch up just because you got money? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, immediately.
Yes.
Oh, I'm acting totally different.
Immediately.
The goal is to leave.
Are you shitting me? And fuck your feelings about it. I am gone.
Give a
Right.
fuck
I am gonna
about
wipe
your
my
feelings.
ass with your feelings. All right, that's the fuck I'm gonna do. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right.
But
Okay.
look, just outside looking in though, and again, I haven't been in that industry in that capacity or anything. Me outside looking in, okay, you getting money, you doing things and everything. I don't see what would make you turn. What's so bad that would make you turn to drugs to begin with? What would make you want to start chasing that high, basically?
That first one, you gotta stay away from shit. And sometimes experiment and don't do you any justice either. Like fucking Lynn Bias. I hope I said that man's name right. He was a prospect coming out of college to play basketball. Never did drugs. Never drank nothing. Got drafted by the Celtics. Was supposed to go play his first. After getting drafted, he went to party. Tried coke for the first time. Just tried it. Just tried the shit. OD'd and died from it. Very first time. Very first fucking time. So even trying shit sometimes could go too far.
Yeah, I never necessarily knew or even understood the allure behind consuming drugs of that caliber. Weed is weed, but when you start getting into the hard shit that can literally kill you, like I never understood, especially when you grow. Okay, you in the hood, you see the fiends and shit out here. What would make you want to go ahead and try that your damn self?
What makes somebody want to try Armor All scented coke? What makes you want to do lines off the dashboard?
Because you want to help us come up with tracks for our album. That's why. That is why. So thank you for our inspiration. With that being said, got him again.
Have some coke and a smile.
Coke and a smile. I need to
Go
write that one
get
down
a
too.
smile.
Yeah. So, with that being said, folks, this has been another episode of the Lunch Table Podcast, and I'm sorry. I wanted to do this before, but I got caught up real quick. Real quick. I promise I won't be long. Due to current events in my life right now, I want to just give a little PSA to people. All right. Sometimes things that you feel are bothering you or it holds a heavy weight on you, it'll do you good to let that shit go before it's too late. If you have people in your life that you actually consider loved ones or friends and they have that title, not to say that people don't grow apart, it happens, but value it, treasure that person, tell them what they mean to you while you can, because we all say it all the time, and it becomes cliche, but tomorrow is not promised. You never know when your time is up, so you don't know who you will or won't have anymore. And we don't like going through things. We don't like seeing people that we love go through things. And the worst thing you would want to do is be put in that situation and then have to face any hardship or weight that you was holding towards that person. So do your life better, do their life better, do your heart a justice, and just do that relationship a justice, and try not to dwell. Let it go. Be better. Even if y'all do have to separate, just do it amicably. Let them know you value the time that y'all spent together. You don't have any hard feelings. It just is what it is. So with that being said, I love you fellas. I'm so glad that we actually decided to do this and actually take this ride and really give a fuck about it. I appreciate everything that we do for each other, and y'all are my niggas. So with that being said, like I said, folks, another episode of the Lunch Table Podcast. I have been your friendly neighborhood asshole Los. You could catch me on my socials as it says there. Yeah, reading the week, bitches.
Why are you gay?
I think Los fell out the car. Stop the car.
Who's got the wheel?
Oh shit, he was the driver.
This nigga did his with a GTA helicopter.
This nigga jumped out the helicopter again.
How the hell do you derail the ending?
This nigga just eyes us. He just stopped everything with a finger. This nigga, did you just stop our theme song?
Yeah.
Yo.
So last week I got the opening. This week I get the ending.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Man, if you don't give him your, you know what? Your social's been up there for a while.
He's done. No, he's done.
Your
He's done.
social's
He
been
had
up
his
there
chance.
for a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah, he's done. He's
My
done.
socials haven't changed. New Life 81 on everything.
Oh, this nigga's
That Jersey
stupid.
Kid on Xbox.
Yo.
For the podcast itself, Facebook.com/The Lunch Table, Instagram.com/The Lunch Table 5, YouTube.com/@The Lunch Table 5, Twitter.com/@the_lunch52502. Shit.
He said lunch.
The word wasn't wording anymore.
He said lunch.
I don't know.
Then
I don't know if
turned
you
to Bobby Boucher mid sentence.
I don't know if you there's a slight story behind that. Did you see me look off to the side a minute ago while I was saying all that shit?
No.
Oh, okay. There was a spider crawling down by my foot.
Okay.
I saw movement and panicked immediately. I went from 0 to bitch.
That was about to
instantly.
disappear off screen. It just didn't go.
Okay. I was about to say that F was long and had a whole lot of bitch on it.
That's why. Here we are.
That nigga was about to dip.
Oh shit.
You
know what?
us.
You know what?
He left us.
Road trip over. I'm going in the house.
He left us.
Good night, folks.